Monday morning to all of you. This is Sunaina, Vohra, Youth and Family Life Coach from Athena Life Coaching. Recently, I had a mother who is also a teacher of a 12-year-old young girl. A bit worried regarding her daughter's groups in school. Her daughter has been in the same group for the last 5 or 6 years, and having gone into the next class, her daughter told her mum that she was feeling a bit left out. So there were 2 girls, and that 2 girls became 3, and now the little group, she felt whether it was birthday parties, whether it was in school, whether it was activities, her daughter was feeling left out, and the mother witnessed that. So every day when her daughter comes back from school, the mother was in the habit of asking her, how was your day, what happened with your friends, and so on and so forth. Even on her daughter's birthday, her friends acted so badly that her daughter was sitting literally alone away from her 2 best friends. So the mother called me up to ask me how to handle the situation. And my advice to her was, firstly, this is real life, and the mother was trying her best to call other new friends home, getting her daughter to mingle in. So that was absolutely awesome job of doing that, because in life we realize that when we depend on 1 or 2 people or so-called best friends, it is actually nobody's fault, but we can grow out of old friendships. And people can go in different directions, and it's not necessary that the friend you had for the last 5 years or 10 years is going to remain your friend for life. So this is a lesson that her daughter learned and is continuing to learn. So the first thing the mother did was that she called other friends for her daughters to mingle with, which was fabulous. The second thing is to sit your daughter down and to explain to her the fact that this is life and people move on. So it's so important to have a wider circle of friends. And the third thing is, as parents, we want to protect our children from emotions of disappointment, of emotions of heartbreak. And these are emotions that help us to bloom, help us to evolve, help us to grow, help us to mature. So my request to parents is, yes, be supportive, but let down your guards a little bit, let down the protection a little bit, because for your child to evolve and to grow and to mature, these emotions of disappointment and sadness and heartbreak are very important for them. To understand that this is a part of growth, this is a part of learning, and this is a part of maturity. So allow your child to feel the emotion. And the fourth thing that I advise the mother is, it is not necessary that every day when your daughter comes back from school to focus her mind on what happened in the group. Did they talk to you well? Did they not talk to you well? So what happened and how you're feeling? Let that subject go. Because when we stop putting focus, our own focus as parents, and then we are also communicating to our child that that issue is no longer such a huge thing, and that it's time for them to let go. And believe me, at the ages of 10, 11, 12, anything below the age of 18, children are going to move on. And all this heartbreak and sadness and hurt, they are going to move on from there. As long as you, and the mother did such a fabulous job of parenting. So there was hardly that much advice I could give her. But yes, I did tell her to stop reminding your child on a daily basis about what is happening in the group and let it go. And the last thing is, you need to model and you need to share your own stories with your children, where you can tell them about friends that you might have had in the past and how you now have a wider circle of friends, or you have a different friend now, just because people grow apart, friendships grow apart, people move distances. So these are the 5 strategies. If you think your child is having issues with their current set of friends, their current group, allow your child to go through that process, because your child will grow and mature into a wonderful and resilient young adult thanks to these feelings. So do feel free to continue asking me those awesome questions via email on sunaina@athena@gmail.com or call me on 05613999033. I look forward to your emails. Take care then. Bye for now.